If you'd like to make an RPG game, but you don't quite have the ability to create scripts for your skills for the player, or you just rather not spend time on it, then I've got the product for you. This product will make creating skills so much easier, and I'm going to show you how fast I can set up a skill with this product. Now, the first thing you'll want to do is select the skill creator. Here in this object, I've set up something called the skill creator script. And in the scene, I also have the player and 3 targets. Now, for my player, I want to make a skill with which it can damage these opponents. So, the first thing I'm going to want to do is look at the trigger option. Now, I want the player to press a button when he wants to cast a spell. I can then select which button to press. For this example, I've chosen to use the E button, and I want the cooldown time to be 1 second. Now, for the position, I'd like to start the skill at a height of 2 above my player, and perhaps even 1 in front of my player. As you can see, the position type is local, so it will be relative to the player. Now, for the end position, I'd like this skill to move towards the mouse. So I'm going to select position type mouse, and I want a skill to move at a pace of, let's say, 6. So it's not too fast, but not too slow either. For the prefab, I've set up a simple prefab called electricity ball, and the skill name will be damage player. Alright? For the effect, I want the prefab to be destroyed at the end once it has reached its position. Then, at that point, I would like the effect range to be 5 meters, and I would like it to target any script or any object that has a script called unit. Once it reaches this position, I'd like it to change the health of the unit from that unit script, and I'd like to subtract from the health about, let's say, 15 HP. Now, it's also important with health that it doesn't go to minus something, so I set the field minimum value to 0, so it can't go lower than that. Now, let's create that skill. And now, that skill has been created, and I can find it when I go to my projects window. In my projects window, I can see that there's a folder called skills, where I can find the skill I have just created. Now, here you can see all the information. You don't even have to look at that. You're just going to go to player, you're going to make a skill manager, and in that skill manager, you're going to set the first size to 1. This can just be deleted. And you're going to put in the skill called damage player, the one we just made. Wait, I think it was that one. And now, I realize we've been playing this whole time. So it will be... Alright, well, I think that should... Alright, let's just restart that. And now, once I press the E button, as you can see, the object moves towards the mouse. And since this one was in range, it takes 15 damage. Now let's try to move it a little close to that one. And as you can see again, the damage is applied. And it's just that easy. And there is your final skill. Without any type of difficult programming, any type of figuring out things, it's just that easy. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you'll be making use of my product.